The temperature-controlled sun control intelligently combines the two comfort functions of temperature control and sun control. This means, for example, that in winter the sun is used to heat up the building and heating energy can be saved accordingly. To better understand how this function works, imagine a graph showing the time of day on the x-axis and the brightness and temperature on the y-axis. Over the course of the day, the sun produces a brightness curve on this graph. Sunlight also produces a temperature curve over the course of the day. As with temperature control, we insert two limit values into this curve: the warm limit value and the cold limit value. In contrast to pure temperature control, however, these alone no longer trigger a move command. With temperature-controlled sun control, the two limit values, warm and cold, create a time window in which the sun control is active. If the limit value warm is reached and exceeded, the sun control is released. If the limit value cold is reached and exceeded, the sun control is disabled. For a better explanation, let's add an external Venetian blind and insert the two limit values known from the sun control into the brightness curve: the sun limit value and the cloud limit value. Let's once again increase the brightness to the sun limit value. The sun limit value is still before the warm limit value of the temperature control, which is necessary for the release of the sun control. The external Venetian blind stays open and the room can heat up. The brightness keeps increasing until the warm limit value is reached. When the preset warm limit value is reached and the sun limit value is exceeded, the sun shading product is lowered. On our graph, the brightness increases through the morning, passes its zenith, and decreases during the afternoon. The up command in the afternoon or at dusk can either be carried out by the sun control or the temperature control. The sun control triggers the up command when the cloud limit value is within the temperature window. When the preset cloud limit value is reached and then falls below the limit value, the sun shading product is raised, triggered by the sun control. When the cold limit value is reached, the sun control is disabled. Reaching and falling below the cold limit value could not trigger any further movement. The temperature control triggers the up command when the preset cold limit value is reached before the cloud limit value. If the set cold limit value is reached and falls below the limit value, then the connected sun shading products are raised, triggered by the temperature control. The cloud limit value has no meaning here.